Hi, I'm Steven Cuevas, and this is 5 Awesome Muxians! I'm a guest vlogger, so does that make me the 6th? Do I still get to be awesome? Am I still a muxician? Anyway, I thought I'd like to introduce myself. I am a guest vlogger, but you may have previously seen me on Andre's vlog on Tuesdays, or at least mentioned. I am a musician in New York. I'm also an actor and a singer, a musical director. I will clean your plates. I'll do whatever you want me to do. I guess that's what it is to be a starving musician in New York. I was on the national tour of Spring Awakening as the violist, and I was recently on the national tour of How the Grinch Stole Christmas the Musical as the associate conductor and keyboard one player. I've also been seen off-Broadway in Ken Davenport's The Awesome 80s Prom, and I was also in the York Theater production off-Broadway of Closer Than Ever. That one was really cool because I got to work with Richard Maltby, who was the original lyricist of the show, and he happened to be directing this production. And I got to work with awesome Broadway actors and actresses and musicians also, so that was a really great experience. You may have noticed that I'm wearing black, and that's because I am going to play a gig tonight. I am currently playing a production of Stephen Sondheim and John Weidman's Assassins. I'm playing keyboard one in the pit of a college production in the city. I think Assassins is a really interesting musical. It's Sondheim's take on Americana. It really makes you think, you know? Oh, I really like these characters, but they killed the presidents of the United States, so I don't know what to think. Ooh. And the music's really catchy.
Everybody just hold tight to your dreams. Everybody's got the right to their dreams.
Anyway, just the other week, I played a production of Company, another one of Stephen Sondheim's musicals. Before playing Company, I'd never played a Sondheim show in my life, even though I've been a longtime fan of all of his work. So within the past month, I have already played 2 of Sondheim's big shows. And just between you and me, I have the potential of playing yet another Sondheim musical in the next couple weeks. I'm hoping that happens. I don't know why I've never done a Sondheim musical before, but I'm really glad to have the opportunity. I really love his craft and his style, and he's a really smart composer and lyricist. He really writes for the characters, and he makes lyrics sound colloquial, yet really clever, and his rhyming is unmatched. He's a master at what he does. Every one of his shows is very distinctly different. I love that Assassins is Sondheim's take on Americana music throughout the years. I also love that Sondheim can write something like Sweeney Todd and make melodrama and gothic music in that sense.
A Sweeney Todd, the demon of the fleet, straight.
And then he does the fantastical in Into the Woods, which I absolutely love as well.
Into the woods and out of the woods, and happy ever after.
We really need to get Sondheim to win an Emmy because he just has a got, and he has got to get an EGOT. I hear he's working on a new musical with David Ives based on a moment in All in the Timing, so that's really exciting. We'll see what happens with that. I'm sure there are a lot of Sondheim fans out there. Do you have a favorite Sondheim show? Musical? Song? Is there a dream show or role or pit chair that you'd like to play in a Sondheim show? I know my dream Sondheim show is Pacific Overtures. I really think it's one of Sondheim's best shows. Does it? Why?
It's the ripple, not the sea. Not the building, but the beam. Not
the garden, but the stone, not the treaty house. Someone in the tree.
Anyway, let me know what you think. What do you think about Steven Sondheim? What do you think about me as a guest vlogger? I'm sorry, this is my first time doing something like this, so... If any of you are in New York, give me a shout out. You can find me on Twitter, Steven M. Cuevas. And I hope to hear from you guys. Yeah. Ciao. This has been 5 Awesome Musicians.
We're 5 awesome musicians with an X that's just our way.
Oh, you're supposed to say musicians?
And that's what makes us awesome. What else can I say?
Shh, I'm actually wearing pajama pants with my blacks.